If you've been waiting for something big in the SUV world, something bold, something that actually feels like a true next chapter, then you're going to love what Nissan has cooked up. The upcoming 2026 Nissan Patrol is already creating massive buzz long before it hits the streets, and honestly, it deserves every bit of attention. This isn't a small update or a mild refresh. This is a full evolution of one of the most iconic SUVs on the planet. And trust me, this thing is ready to shake up the segment in a huge way. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. The new Patrol looks wider, cleaner, more modern, and way more premium. It still has that tough, commanding Patrol presence, but with a sharper and more luxurious look. The front end now has slimmer LED lights and a bold grille that instantly makes it look more upscale. From the side, it keeps that long, solid stance the Patrol is famous for, but with smoother lines and a more aerodynamic shape. And the rear design is honestly one of the nicest Nissan has done. Those new wraparound taillights give it a classy, high-end vibe that's going to stand out both in the city and in the desert. Under the hood, things get even more exciting. Nissan is moving away from the old V8, but don't worry, the Patrol is not losing power. In fact, it's gaining some. The new twin-turbo V6 brings more torque, faster acceleration, and better fuel economy. Even better, Nissan is preparing a hybrid version, which is a huge deal for Patrol fans who want big power without big fuel costs. It's one of those rare upgrades where you get more performance and more efficiency at the same time. And the smoothness, this engine is going to make the Patrol feel quicker and more refined than ever. Of course, the Patrol's reputation is built on off-road power, and Nissan didn't touch that legacy. They strengthened it. The 2026 model has improved suspension, smarter terrain modes, and a four-wheel drive system that's even more intuitive. Whether it's sand dunes, rock trails, mud, steep climbs, or long desert highways, this new Patrol is built to dominate. And yes, the Nismo version is expected to return with even more power, a more aggressive look, and a more athletic feel. That one is going to be an absolute beast. But the biggest transformation is inside. The moment you step into the new Patrol, you can tell Nissan wanted it to feel like a luxury lounge on wheels. The dashboard is completely redesigned with giant digital screens, premium materials everywhere, and a very clean, modern layout. The leather, the stitching, the ambient lighting, everything feels expensive. Nissan finally gave the Patrol the interior it deserved. You get Google-powered maps and apps, a fully digital instrument cluster, a huge infotainment screen, and even biometric climate control that adjusts the temperature based on your body heat. That's a feature you usually hear about in high-end German luxury cars, not hardcore off-road SUVs. The space has improved too. The seats are more comfortable, the third row is easier to access, and cargo room has been expanded. Whether you're using it as a family SUV or for long road trips, everything is designed to feel more comfortable and more convenient. It's the kind of interior that makes you forget you're sitting in a massive off-road machine. Now, pricing is always a big question. The new Patrol is going more premium, so the price will definitely rise. But when you look at what Nissan is offering, the upgraded engine, the luxury interior, the advanced tech, the off-road improvements, it still feels like a better value than many competitors. The Patrol has always been known for giving you a lot for your money, and that reputation continues with this new generation. When you compare it to older Patrols, you can really see how far Nissan has come. The previous generations like the Y61 and Y62 were strong, durable, legendary machines. They still are. But people today want more comfort, more technology, and better efficiency. Nissan didn't just update the Patrol, they reinvented it for a new era, while keeping the spirit that made it famous in the first place. It's still tough, still reliable, still built for the wild, but now it's wrapped in a much more modern, luxurious, and refined package. So yeah, the hype around the 2026 Nissan Patrol is absolutely real. This is going to be one of the biggest SUV launches in years. Whether you're a diehard Patrol fan or someone who just loves big, powerful, luxury SUVs, there's a lot to be excited about here. Better looks, better performance, better comfort, better tech. Nissan really checked every box on this one. And honestly, I can't wait to see this thing on the road. Photos and videos look amazing, but seeing a next-generation Patrol in person, with that huge stance and those glowing new lights, it's going to turn heads everywhere it goes. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did Nissan nail the redesign? Do you miss the V8? Would you go for the hybrid? And of course, hit that like button, subscribe if you love car content, and stay tuned. There's a lot more awesome automotive stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.